like that. Yeah, I think I started learning that lesson around like 23, 24. Because it was like I love hanging with my boys. I love all my niggas. You feel me?
Yes,
I love them. You know what I mean? Because like I'm not a single child, like an only child. I'm an only
Mhm.
child by my mom.
Yeah.
But it's just like that's the only thing like I had near me that I could really relate to is like brothers that's near me.
Facts.
You know, I do got a brother. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Quay.
Shout
You
them
know what I
out.
mean? Shout out to that boy Quay.
No kizzy.
A lot of well, North Carolina know him as DJ Slick.
Okay now.
You see that right? North Carolina know him as DJ Slick. The lights just came down. You already know what time it is.
You get to it.
Yeah. I got you. Got you.
Why I keep
I
falling?
don't know. It's probably the stick. The stick is going. Well, it
Yeah.
has for a little while.
Yeah.
The
True,
stick
true,
probably
true,
been
true.
gone, but it's
Shit,
fine.
they probably cheap anyway. They
Yeah,
cheap in. Or they were like $20, something like that.
it was definitely $20. I ain't even gonna lie to you,
Damn,
my
that's
boy.
crazy.
Yeah, it
That
is.
motherfucker's crazy.
But man, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, it served its purpose.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I ain't.
Yeah.
RP to the lights, man.
I
RP
would
to the lights.
I wouldn't have thought that though.
You know, it's cool.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, man.
But
That damn Amazon.
I was like, which is good though.
It
I
is
like that.
good, but I mean that's cool. We can continue without the lights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This can be a part of the blooper.
Bloopers.
Yeah.
And another thing, bro, I feel like is I ain't gonna lie. I do think this can be a detriment. So two things is basically, of course, lack of self-discipline, but it's like overly having sex. You know what I'm saying? Because your habits, you got bad habits, sex, thoughts, all that type of stuff. Like overusing sex, man, can be a detriment because you can go fall to that as to be a distraction. Like every time you with your girl, y'all, you extremely about just having sex. You know what I'm saying? I think that can be like a big, cause like when we have sex, man, that shit take a lot of energy out of us after we release.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
choosing the wrong partner too. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I feel like, bro, if you choose
You
the
know, wrong. You said wrong partner, wrong people. Period.
yeah
In
the
general.
yeah the wrong people in general, but if you choose the wrong person you sit here and lay bed with, that could be a big detriment because say right now me or you, we in a relationship, but say if our partners was to be a liability, she out here, I ain't gonna lie, females can do it too. Like she want to have sex 5 times a day, every day. When you're trying to be in your purpose and when you're trying to chase goals and go out every weekend, she want to new clothes. She want all this type of stuff, and her mind is literally not even there where you're at.
Right.
Man, it can be a big detriment. Let them go because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people right now, bro, that that's in kind of toxic relationship. They got good head on their shoulders, but they female keep putting them back every time because
Man.
you sit say because I didn't been through a situation like this. Say if I sit here and tell my woman I want to chase my dreams, but she once you tell her your goals and dreams, she sit over here and say, talk about something else. Somebody already doing that. She's belittling,
Downing you. Yeah.
downing your stuff, belittling your dreams, man. Just because you love them, man. I get it, man. Because sometimes it can be hard to let somebody go, bro.
It
Because
is.
you don't want to be alone. You don't want to lay alone. Be by
I'm
yourself.
gonna keep it hot, bro. You better sacrifice.
You
Listen, if
got,
you want greatness, bro, sacrifice, bro. Like, listen, if she ain't on your wavelength, bro, tell her to out.
facts.
You know what I mean? Because listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Because I've been in a situation where, like, I thought about going off to school and shit and going to do different things, but I let a relationship hold me
Mm,
back.
mm,
I let my relationship hold me back.
mm.
I learned that this was 18, 19. I let the relationship hold me back, bro. Like, I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm not saying it's my fault. Well, it is my fault, but just in that time period, you can't have the wrong people around you because they'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
Then you can't have the wrong thoughts about stuff because then that'll fuck it up too. All right, so back to my story about my letting my relationship hold me back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was dating this chick or whatever. She know who she is. Um,
No names.
No names. I mean, pretty much all Roxborough probably gonna know. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm dating her. You know, I left high school. She's still in high school. She about to leave too. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I don't want to move on too fast because I'm waiting for her to catch up. You know, she's smart. I know she's going to school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the process of going to school. But I sit there and think about it. I'm like, well, dang, you know, in a certain situation I had, it was like we always really didn't see each other. It's kind of like a long distance relationship in the same city. It's kind of crazy to explain it.
You know,
While your city is like one straight ass road.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro.
just timing off.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. So, you know, and I say this about all exes that I ever dated or talked to or messed with. Like, I'm not going to down y'all or talk bad about y'all because y'all were the best version and best women to me at that certain time when we was talking to each other. So I would never down no ex because at one point you was mine. Yeah. At one point you were the one. Yeah. At one point I thought the world of you, and to a degree I still think the world of you.
And all of them, like, you know, you gain something from every relationship.
Yeah,
you gain something from everyone.
That relationship that I was speaking on, I gained a lot. Mm-hmm. It kind of helped me learn like a good portion of me, like different habits that I have. Like I have to understand like my nature, you know what I'm saying? As far as like when I start to see that I'm like actually getting attracted to somebody, or you know what I'm saying, different mannerisms that I have with different people. So I mean, it's taught me a lot. But at that point in time, in that segment of my life, it was just like, okay, you know, I won't focus all the way on school because I'm focused on my relationship.
Right.
Because I'm trying to make it last forever.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's my energy in any relationship, really, because I'm trying to make it last. For real. I mean, what's the point of me saying you my girl, trying to take you out, trying to show you the finer things, and, you know, I'm just half-assing. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. So, I would say never let a relationship dictate what you got going on in the future, because you never know. Like honestly, my brother said it best. Shout out to that boy DJ Slick. All right, so he told me one day we were sitting there chilling. It was right after his high school graduation, matter of fact. Mm-hmm. And he came spend the night. I was going to take him to orientation because he went to Central. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know, we chilling. So I go get this bottle of Cisco. Mm-hmm. For all the new head, the young bucks out here. Yeah. Cisco is like some cheap wine that you can go buy at the little corner store. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, me and him drinking. We getting drunk.
I know way.
Facts, we getting drunk off some cheap wine. So we sitting there chilling or whatever. We didn't ate whatever. We didn't already had our party or whatnot. So we just sitting there chilling, and he was talking to this girl, and you know, we all on he got her on FaceTime, and she talking to both of us, and this, that, and the third. So mind you, we drunk. She probably said, I think she was sober. So she like, yeah, this, that, and the third, blase, blase. He was like, let me see some. He was like, let us both see some. I'm talking about.
She showed them titty bitties.
Man, she showed me everything. Oh. So mind you, you already know my type. Y'all know my type. Yellow, big forehead. Big forehead. I told somebody at work, I was like, bro, she got to have the big forehead. I'm going to explain why she has to have the big forehead. Reason why she has to have that big forehead is because when she give me that dome piece, the top of her head is gonna touch my stomach, so it's gonna bounce off, so I can have some extra traction. You feel me? Yeah. That's the reason why I like them big foreheads. Like a dude was like, "Oh, so you just dated a bunch of mega minds?" Yes, because that brain is mega mind. All right.
Yeah, I get it. I didn't heard.
So yes,
and receive.
yes.
That's here and there.
No, yeah. I got too excited about the big. So yeah, so needless to say, she bad. Like if she walk in public, most niggas about to stop and try to talk to her.
Mama, yes, she bad.
In facts. Okay, so then I'm like, all right, cool. So we wake up the next day. He was like, bro, I'm about to stop talking to this hoe, bro. What the fuck? I was like, what happened? He was like, bro, she sent both of us naked pictures. She's supposed to be fucking with me. Like that doesn't like click in your head. Like that shit just fucked up. I was like, you know what, bro? You right. What she saying? And then he was like, oh, well, and she started texting me later on that day, and I was like, bro, this bitch just texted me. You know what I mean? She bad. He was like, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm not finna ruin your happiness. If I see that, like for instance, he said, if I'm fucking with somebody, but I see that another dude and her can be happier and be like really happy, can be soulmates. Why am I about to get mad? Why am I about to stand in the middle of what y'all got going on? Mm-hmm. And when he said that, I started moving a little different because I was just like, damn, hey shit, she want to be for the streets, little bit for the streets. She's doing what she want to do. If I see that there's a purpose between two people, I'm not gonna talk to you. I already see it. Mm-hmm. You might not see it, and he might not see it. I see it. I'm like, shit, hey, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hop on it.
Yeah.
Need it. You need it.
Yeah. No, that's fact though. That's right. And yeah, man, it's been good, man. We ain't even done yet, man. We still dropping them dimes for y'all, man. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's even with the pod, man. Shit, lack of persistence, bro. Can't have no lack of persistence because, you know what I'm saying? If you start something, you want to finish it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of us, we start things and we don't finish it. Man, pull it through, man, because like, it's just like planting them seeds, man. Like, yeah, you ain't got no traction yet. Yeah. Or your channel is growing slow. Man, you plant them seeds, man, because over time, bro, when you look down, like when we look down, we're going to have 500 episodes. And damn, about what? 500K, I'm going to say a million subscribers on that.
You're saying a mil, I'm looking at 10, 15.
No cap, man.
Like my head is already, I ain't mean to cut you off, my head's already there because it's just like, we got good material, we got good content. I mean, the greatest duo, since Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe.
Since Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy.
You did.
Since.
Oh, what he did? Yeah. That was my boy. That was them boys back then. Dudley boys.
Them Dudleys.
Put them to the table.
Yeah.
The
table.
You're the best duo, man.
Man, facts.
But yeah, man, it's just putting in that work, man, and really, it comes into faith too, man. Because like, when you do have that faith and confidence and stuff, like, man, you're not gonna let anything distract you, man,
right?
And derail you because if you selling your little clothing line or whatever, you ain't getting no sales this week. The sales the next week, man. You never know, man. That second month, you might have a whole week. 2 weeks or a month of traction, man. So like, keep going. You got to look at it like how I look at it. So say if our viewership is down within a certain amount of time, I feel like now we've been doing it going up. What can I do to make this better?
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
And I got some sound advice that I heard when I first got into the insurance world. Guy named Van.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Van.
Van. Listen, I appreciate the opportunity. He told me this. He was like, listen, the first thing about being a salesman, you can only control the controllables. Mm-hmm. You can control how much work you're putting in. You can control how much time you're using. You can control your attitude. Those are 3 things you can control. Everything else you can't control. So you go and you keep these 3 consistent. It's gonna work out. It just, I mean, you just gotta control your controls. I mean, it speaks for itself. Like
Yeah.
for instance, he said you might go like a full 2 3 weeks without selling shit, but
Mhm.
that fourth week you start selling something, you have that made your whole month. You made all types of commissions. You done made all types of sales and stuff that can feed you for that whole month just for that 1 week. And he said, listen, you always got to understand if you put in that time, you put in the energy, and you stay focused
Mm.
on the goal, you'll never fail. Never,
I believe it.
never fail. You have some short days. You're
Yeah.
gonna have some upset moments, but you won't fail.
I promise you won't.
You won't.
No cap.
And it all starts with just doing it. Just doing it. Certain
Being a
things I would
doer.
say, I mean, they always say think before you do, but and that's with negative stuff. Now I'm not gonna
Right.
say I ain't gonna say just go and slide on the no,
Now,
don't do that.
when we say being a doer, you know what being a doer is.
Big door,
No cap, but yeah, you can finish what you're saying, buddy.
big door. So I like say for instance you want to start like job like a business. You want to go get you a job. You want to start you a business. You want to change some of your habits up. You want to stop smoking. You want to start drinking. You want to read the Bible more. You want to find out more about yourself. Just start. Just start doing it. Just sit down, think about it like, okay, what is my habits? Can I dictate how I feel? Can I explain how I feel? Because, we get caught up in just happy, sad, and bored. But you feel way more than those three. You got embarrassment, you got acknowledgement, you got enlightenment, you got you got your confidence levels. I mean, you got different. You got the confidence. You got scared. Like
Yeah,
niggas is not scared. This niggas is just bored. I'm just like, bro, how?
right.
I mean, maybe in this generation, but you feel more than just happy, sad, and bored or mad. You feel more than that. So I think just with not just this younger generation, well, older people too, because sometimes they can't even tell the damn difference.
Yeah.
We just all need to understand our habits, the way we feel, learn more about yourself. Because once you learn yourself, then it's like, okay, I know that, for instance, for me, I know that I will 9 times out of 10 go out to eat if I'm with around people. If I'm around like you, Rob, Julio, the gang, just like if I'm around these people, and you know what I'm saying, we sitting out chilling, everybody get hungry. I know I'm gonna go buy a lot of food because everybody about to eat.
Right.
And I ain't saying spend for everybody. I can, I will, but you know what I'm saying. Everybody's say for instance, like social drinkers, social smokers.
Mm-hmm.
We got about 5 6 people in here. We all chilling, whatever.
Don't smoke.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By default, you're gonna want to go ahead and fit in.
Right.
But I have gotten to the point where even if we're in a social setting and y'all drinking and shit, I can be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I had to learn how to do it,
Right.
but I have to figure out what my triggers are.
Mm-hmm.
The triggers that's gonna set me back, and then the triggers that's gonna get me ahead.
Yeah.
The triggers that's getting me ahead is being ashamed, humility. I also think like, bro, if I start doing like fucking up, like the boss mindset that KO was talking about, like, bro, you have to have the ideal and the mindset that, hey, if I fuck up, I fall, then everybody behind me falls too.
Mm-hmm.
That's boss mindset. So my first boss, he told me, he was like, bro, there's a difference between writing on the front of the check and writing on the back of the check.
Right.
Big difference. Catch it.
There's a ball.
Catch it. There's a difference between writing on the front of the check and writing on the back of the check. Because now you're a businessman. You also gotta understand, like a lot of people don't understand, like when you're a businessman, you're not just concerned for your business and the revenue that you're bringing in. Nigga, you got 10, 15 families that's depending on you.
Yeah.
Like you're depending on them for the work, but they're really depending the whole 15 families, and we ain't even counting like people and set families.
Right.
You got over really close to 100 people that's really just depending on you. Because if you fail, they fail by default. Yeah, they can go jump on another ship, but that's not excusing that. Hey, you failed. So when he failed, they fail, or she failed, they fail. So I mean, that's just the idea of the thing.
I'll say with me, the two things that, because I feel like I've developed the things we are talking about now. Two things I got I had to be better at is lack of lack of the better decision making. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Better decision making, and saying too much, because the decision making is just far as really I feel like in my relationship. Because if you're not a great decision maker, then you're not a true leader. You want your woman to follow your lead so she can trust your direction.
Yeah.
So that's with that. And then saying too much, because man, I feel like sometimes I could say too much to some people, and it's just like, bro, say with this podcast, we got plans with the podcast. I had like an idea. If I tell somebody else, it's okay to tell you, because we in the trenches. Yeah, we in it. But when you tell people things, bro, just from experience, it's like it knocks down all the traction and the motivation to do it sometimes. Yeah. So man, just not saying too much, because I know a lot of people that do it too.
I'm guilty of doing it sometimes.
This is a bar. Tell the world what you intend to do, but show it first. You know what I'm saying? Show the results first before you want to go out here. Sometimes your girlfriend, man, don't sit over here and tell your girlfriend sometimes. Don't say your mama. Don't tell people what you about to do. Do it first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then tell them about the process, the journey to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of telling it, man, because, yeah, man, that's something I'm trying to get over today, man.
Bro, what? I mean, I do it, like I said, I do it from time to time, man. And it just be like the pure excitement, because now it's just like, bro, like, I really got something in motion. We really have motion. And it's like, well, damn, it's not just like motion. We just sitting here and we just moving around. Like, no, bro, we moving forward.
Right.
And it's just like, you get so excited and then you say something and then something derails it, and you just have to have that mindset, and that, hey, it didn't work right here. What made this not work? Mm-hmm. And then you start dissecting it, like, okay, was it my decision making, or was it the plan won't foolproof? Mm-hmm. Or maybe it just wasn't a good idea. You have to start to sit there and really analyze these type of things to actually be successful, because I'm pretty sure like 99% of these ideas was ideas that they thought about, tried about 150 times, didn't work the whole 149 times, but the last time it did work, then you try to dissect what made this so successful, then you add that said success to everything else you do. That's how you build that legacy. Mm-hmm. So
that's facts though.
Yeah.
And shit, man, ain't gonna lie, envy can hide in that support, man.
Bro, yeah.
You tell your best friend.
Envy buyers.
You know what I'm saying? Envy buyers, like, bro, he in his head, bro, whoever here you telling that to, man, he ain't, he's projecting that negative energy towards it. I don't think we recognize how much, like, energy and just things, we don't even have to say things sometimes, man. I remember one time when we were setting up for the JV shit, you had said some, I forgot what you said, but like you could tell like how my energy was at the time, man. Like,
oh yeah, but I said I had to get on y'all energy level, because like when I came in, and we did interview JB, and it was just like, okay, I said I came in, I'm chilling, what I'm saying, I just like. I was pulling a James Harden. Yeah. Pulling James Harden. Oh, yeah. I got out of bed, got off the couch, ate a few potato chips, came on in to work, handle business. That's what kind of vibe I was in. And then it was just like, once you and JB came in, y'all brought in all this energy. I'm just like, okay, All right, give me a damn second. Give me a damn second. I'm gonna be right along with you. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Get my energy right. And that's just the energy transferring. Like, okay, yeah, this nigga needs some power. Here you go.
Facts,
You know what I
facts.
mean? Let me touch him with a couple little
Yeah.
laugh here. A little handshake here, and it was just a transfer of energy. Like, yeah, a lot of people don't understand the transfer of energy. Like, for me, like I said earlier, like the energy ain't right. I'm not trying to be around it.
Mm.
Now I'd say if the energy ain't right, I'm introverted. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if, like, say for instance, there's been times where I'll be at work and it's just like either niggas is just in bad moods or people are just doing too much, in my opinion, or doing the most. And
Mm.
then it just gets to a point I'm just like, you know what? I don't even feel like conversating with none of y'all. Y'all don't deserve none of my attention nor my energy. All right. How my boys say on Facebook, push off separation.
No cap. You
Separation.
gotta give them that stuff on.
Man, what? Quick.
Cause like for real, it's to the point you need to trust people's energy more than their words. Cause words is not all of it is seen to be sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless speaking facts and, you got your opinions, man, but like words doesn't mean everything, bro. Because, what I'm saying? It's proven, like, you know what I'm saying? Even the thing we have said, people say things and not pull out through it, man. It's better just to be a doer. And
Yeah.
then let's talk about it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Ain't gonna lie, we got some little advice tips, man. You probably got yours off your dome, wrote mine down. But a couple, man, I feel like to help people because I don't want to just talk about some things and not give like nobody
No
direction.
advice.
Yeah, advice.
Yeah, like because you do have a lot of people out here, even like other platforms, and this is not just any other platform. Um, I heard it on Fresh and Fit first. That was the first time I heard it anyway. Shout out Fresh and Fit.
Shout them
Um,
boys out.
like Myron was saying, he was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We're not like what makes us the best podcast ever as far as giving men advice is we don't sit here and complain about the same things that we know is going on wrong. We give you advice and we help you so you can overcome all this because you know what I'm saying, especially if, like with a man with bad credit or a man that can't talk to women or a man that don't have them core values or a man that need to go work out because he fat, you know
Mm.
what I'm saying, or a man that don't have no discipline. Like, man, they do talk about this. They do give you helpful tips when, especially with the finances of women. They give you all types of advice. So it we're gonna go into that kind of figure of, bro, we need to explain and we need to tell you what would be some good advice for some of these hardships that you may go through.
Yeah, and I say, man, start with a routine because like, this is things I do too. Like, start with a routine, bro. Like, I don't care how it is. I can tell you a little bit about my routine. Got a second shift job, so you know what I'm saying. You got to work around your schedule or whatever. But I like to wake up early, man. I wake up early and I read my books. Gym, of course, too. After I get off of work, it start after I get off of work. When I get off of work, I go to the gym. So automatically, it's just like my brain and my mind just feel way better. But yeah, I start with the gym. Then I read the Bible as well, and yeah, man, I just fill my brain with knowledge, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just really based off. I do the same things every day. I enjoy doing the same things every day because I know these things are gonna make me better. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm sitting over here on YouTube, getting my knowledge in. I'm just basically my life is really revolved around knowledge and listening, just enlightening conversations. I might, go into basketball, sports here and there.
Yeah.
Love my little sports, but change your habits, man. Friends as well.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's big, big time important, bro. If you're not gonna do that, then I don't think none of it's gonna work for real.
It's not.
Money management, like I said, man, jot them down, bro. Cause like, however way y'all feel like y'all can do it, like I said, I write my how much money I got, how much money I'm about to spend. I write it all down. And even when I'm spending, I'm calculating. I'm like, okay, I just spent $32 at Fox Pieces. Okay, $32. Okay, now that's this now. You know what I mean? I'm constantly thinking about it and what's the word I'm trying to use? Um, organize or just stay ahead with your money, man. Just that's what I was saying. Mentorship. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I'll just say, bro, start now, bro.
Yeah.
Start now, bro. Start doing the proper things. And I would say, man, address the problems, bro. I feel like even with
Oh my
me,
God.
bro, like
I had to
we,
get out of doing that, boy.
man, we hide them. Even my relationship, bro, I swear, bro, it be popping up. Every time we get in an argument or something, it's like that shows me how I hid the thing I needed to really solve the problem to. Man, I don't care if you got to go to therapy. I don't care what you have to do. Like,
Yeah.
do something to try to find finding a solution to the problem, bro.
Yep.
Because every time you hide it, it's going to pop back up,
And it's gonna be bad.
and it's gonna be
It's gonna be
terrible.
bad every single time.
Bro, I tell you, bro, and yeah, that's a big thing, man. I say those are the starting factors to that, man, is doing those things.
Mm-hmm.
And you got yours, bro.
Piggybacking off that, that was an issue I had. Like I see a problem, I literally sit there, bro. It is what it is, and then it'll pop up at like the worst time.
The way.
So it's like I'm already dealing with a problem, but now the problem that was like, okay, you remember me? I'm back.
Yeah,
Boom, and
fact.
now you got a double problem. Um, as far as the money management, you gotta tell yourself no. Like, please tell yourself no.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's okay to be yes a good chunk of the time, but you also got to say no. Like, I want to go out this
Say no
weekend, man.
when need to be.
Yeah, yeah. Say no when it's needed. Like there's a lot of things like I normally would do as far as like going out places and stuff like that. Like I'm telling myself no. It's not that I don't want to. I don't need to. So it's a no. Always remember, Cat Williams said this other day, and I love. Well, yeah, I love the phrase. You gotta live every day like it's your last.
Yes, sir.
So he said it. He said it best. Like when you go home tonight and you have that conversation with yourself. Well, that was it.
If
Well, I mean,
at the end of the day, would you be satisfied?
would you really be satisfied with yourself? And I guarantee you, 85% and higher is going to say no.
Right. And it's not even always financial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Financial takes a play, but man, right now, what you doing with your actions and the things that you can control, ask yourself, is you satisfied?
Are you satisfied?
I think that's a thing that people should do too, man. Ask yourself questions. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really break down things, do I really like feel this way? Do I, just break down the questions, man.
Yeah.
And I think that'll show you too. Cause like I said, bro, words don't mean everything, bro. You can say things and that's not really what you want to do.
Now, I'm gonna also say that it might be more true in this generation, but back in the day, your word meant everything.
Yeah, true.
Like your word meant everything, cause niggas find out you be fibbing, you be capping, bro. They will not respect you whatsoever.
Right.
But nowadays, you can cap all day, bro, and people just don't care. So that's two different dynamics. So I've seen both. So I seen when niggas had to say, like, when they say it, they really meant it, and now I see it when niggas say it and they just cap it.
Right.
So let's all keep in mind when we say it, you need to do it.
Yes, sir.
It puts more power in your words.
Mm-hmm.
What's another? What's some more advice? Like you said, building a schedule. Like for me, I had like, and for example, like editing. First couple of days, I'm like, damn, bro, when am I gonna find time to really edit, bro? So then, I sit there, I got off work, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead. First night, I just scrolled to Facebook, went through the reels, was getting distracted. Second night, I'm like, all right, bro. I seen Quan put on a reel. I was like, all right, bro. He can't be doing everything, bro. Hop on there and start editing. So, first couple of videos I edited, posts, I'm like, all right, cool. We're doing okay with views from where we're at, starting out. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'm looking at it like, okay, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And then eventually, after like the fourth or fifth day, it's just like it became
habit.
It became a habit. It's second nature now.
Right.
I know that it's gonna take me maybe an hour and a half to edit like 2-3 clips, guaranteed. Because I gotta look through it. Yeah. I gotta pick out what part that I want.
Yeah.
Then I gotta download it. I gotta export it, and then go import it. And then I gotta wait for it. I gotta wait for the post because they don't post just to add it automatically. And it sit there for like fucking 10 minutes to post. You know what I mean? So now I know, like, when I get home, I gotta do that, and then I gotta go to bed. So, you know, I just working things, just doing and just trying different things. Because if it won't gonna be then, I was thinking like, shoot, when I get off work, like my first job, then I can try to edit, and then just be able to drop through the whole day. But I normally hit mine about nighttime, about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern time.
No kidding, man. Get out your comfort zone.
Oh my, yes. Oh my God,
man. Get it out, man. Get out your comfort zone. I am, bro. People that may knew me, well, people that really know me growing up, see that I got my comfort zone. They see that I'm doing way better in life. Like, and I'm not even saying, you know, from a financial thing or anything like that. Just me as my aura as a person.
right?
Like, I'm doing way better, bro. And going traveling, bro. Like, I just can't wait to hit the next city. Charlotte will be at you, but I'd have been in Charlotte plenty of times. But anywhere possible that's not in your city, get up out of there, man. Get up out of there.
Yep.
So get out that comfort zone, man.
Yep.
And
that's a big thing, bro, with the comfort zone, because it's just like, and then another thing to kind of couple with that comfort zone, bro, push yourself. Like, bro, like, I really, to be honest with you, like, I tried the 2-job thing before, and I mean, well, you've seen it. I was sleep on break.
Right.
I was sleep, like, bro, you was like, damn, bro, like, this man went from having all the energy last week to just being dead.
Right.
Bro, just dead. This nigga snoring and all, dead. So, I mean, I went from trying that, and I'm just like, yo, this ain't it. You know, I can't do this. You know, I said it for a while. I was like, damn, I don't know how people doing this shit, bro. Like, oh my God, this shit different.
Hey,
so then, you know, tried it again. You know, and it worked out. It's working out.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started adding stuff to it. So now I feel, because I always thought like, hey, bro, you can do more. I always told myself that, like, bro, you can do more. You can do more. You can do more. Now I done got to a point where I'm like, hey, bro, you doing enough. Chill. You're doing enough. You know, as far as like being on the road and, you know, going job to job, and then doing this, and then editing, and then doing the family thing, doing the son thing, doing the boyfriend girlfriend thing, doing the homie thing, like, you know, doing the workout thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell people like I do all this stuff in one day, they like, bro, you're a different breed.
Yeah.
You know, now as far as oral back in the day, like, I think I got the same aura, just amplified.
You said you got the whole what?
I think I still have roughly the same aura. It's just amplified.
Okay, I guess I got you.
Yeah. Some more advice.
They get the picture.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, because bro, we sit here talking all night, and I'm gonna be sitting there thinking like, damn, I should have said that. Damn, I can say that. You know?
For sure. But man, I'll say the last thing, like, you can create your luck, bro, for real. Like,
oh, I need to hear this one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, luck can be created, and it goes into basically like when you aligning yourself with life, man. When you in your purpose. That's how I feel. I feel like I create luck. Like, by doing good, man, it's just gonna keep expanding. God, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's simple, like creating luck. And I say also, man, you closer than what you think. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we might think, oh, man, I ain't got the funds, bro. I ain't. Nah, for real, you not that far.
You're really not.
It's gonna take you some time, but you ain't that far from it.
And that's how I feel about our podcast.
No cap.
Like I know I see our communities are looking at it because I've seen some people from the Ville. I've seen some people from the Bow. I done definitely seen Roxborough show up.
We're one viral clip away.
Man, I'm telling you.
That's how I look at it. Like sometimes it could be person, but you're one line, one everything away,
one moment
away from busting it open, and it's gonna be open. That bitch gonna be like a pinata.
Man, I'm telling you. And I like all candy, but especially the suckers. The suckers.
Yeah, I love my candy. I'm gonna be, I'm a chocolate lover. I like my sweets. Yeah, I'm busting it open.
Man, yeah, I can't have no sweets for another 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, y'all gonna remember this because it's gonna be posted. Go ahead, be under the comments. Did you do that? Let's hold each other accountable, man. Because we're coming to y'all with some things.
Yeah.
And we want y'all to come to us, man. Because it's a community, bro. This is a family. Yeah. This is everything.
And everybody needs an accountability buddy.
Yes, sir. Because I'll let your ass know. Hey.
Listen, you and see, I lean more towards like my godfather Steve. He don't have to say it. It's just kind of like, bruh, he'll do the action or whatever, whether it's walk away or just look at you like you crazy and then walk away. Yeah. But you should get the gist of nigga, that ain't it. Yeah, that ain't it. No. You need to try it again. Yeah. That ain't it. Yeah.
It's the Head Over Here podcast, man. It's the best podcast, best duo, best everything. And we didn't say it. Like, and subscribe.
And comment.
And share. And tell a friend. I'm telling you, we're going up. And that's the Head Over Here podcast.
And not just tell a friend. Tell your girlfriend.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Real scrumptious.
Tell her for real. She gonna tell her friends too. She ain't gonna want, what I'm saying? She gonna like the vibe.
Yeah. Because everything is muy bien.
Yeah. Head Over Here podcast.
Yeah. We's out.